Drivers, start your engines!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the tiebreaker race for the NFL Racing mock season. We are here at Armory Digital, 20 laps of racing, 1X. This is basically just a tiebreaker race, basically like your Coors Light shootout in a way. But tiebreaker race here at Armory Digital under the lights. We'll be doing night races as much as possible for this series. And Raiders and Chiefs got the front row. Doesn't really matter. Remember, this is just in case of tiebreakers. This race is necessary to determine who gets a tiebreaker. So the Raiders and the Chiefs are on the front row. Dolphins and the Redskins are row 2. Cowboys, Pats, row 3. Eagles, Packers are row 4, with the Jets and the Cards in row 5. And on the final row is the Bills and the Texans. As a reminder, the ratings are all equal, 80 minimum, 100 max, all the way around. It will be extremely interesting how this actually plays out. Again, this is just a thing for fun here. Figured do it. Hopefully we'll get most of these races cranking out. Now this race is 20 laps. This will be a shorter series. And the non-playoff races themselves will be extremely short races, so I can crank those out extremely quickly. Now you will see the point standings at the end of every video. Now the one thing I do want to point out is that the overall records I will not exactly know until my buddy Andrew figures it out. Now, I will be keeping track myself the best I can. Green flag is out. He has given me the matchups for the first 4 weeks. I'll copy those into my notebook if I can before I do the first race. I actually have to look at my email on a different computer because this computer never wants to connect to the internet. I think this computer needs a wired connection. Doesn't do good over the wireless. But, with that said, looks like the Raiders car's going to lead the first lap. Now, caution flags are on for this race. And this race only and the playoffs only. I'm not going to do cautions on extremely short races. But the Raiders seem to have the car to beat. Number 15 Ford. So everybody is in the draft. I will say there was one disagreement I had with this car set. And it was right there. Why would you give the 49ers the number 46? It does not make any sense to me at all. And now battle for the lead here. Eagles are going to go to try to pass the Raiders. Sorry if the cars are a little pixely. I still have to ask Dylan Young about that graphics trick. I might do that after this race. Anyway, Swoop, the Eagles mascot, to the lead. And they're 4 wide for second almost. That's the Giants and the 25 Toyota down there. As now the Cowboys going for the lead over the Eagles. This might have division complications. I'm forgetting the word. That's not the word to use there, and I can't think of it. But the way the tiebreakers go, if you got ties, if say these two teams tie at the top of their division, one of them's got to get that divisional berth, and this could be the race to the side, the tiebreaker right here. As a small reminder, it's a 16 race regular season, not 17. So there won't be any bye weeks for anybody. Though that would actually probably be really interesting. Anyway, Eagles car still out front. Packers, 49ers coming up to the front there. The Titans moving up here to the front. Now, this is the interesting thing. So basically, everybody's equal. An interesting question to think about is, will we have any 16-0 teams? Now, I really doubt it, but you really never know. As now the Eagles stay in the lead. Here come the 49ers car in the number 46 Chevrolet. And the Packers car is in the wall. I'm going to keep it together. I'd say it's really difficult to cause a crash here with 32 cars on the racetrack. As the Buccaneers are going to go to the lead. Steelers looking on the bottom for the top spot. Remember that Highline does get a bit of a run here at Armory Digital. Vikings also on the bottom with the Falcons, Rams, Bengals, Seahawks. And the Steelers gonna just put themselves in front of the Buccaneers car. Now the Vikings go into the race lead. Now Vikings side by side with the Falcons. So they're pretty crazy. Four-way racing back there. Sorry about that. Falcons and the Vikings still side by side. Bengals on the bottom, 3 wide, with the Titans in the middle and the Steelers up top. Now the Cleveland Browns coming up to the front as well. Falcons trying their best to take that top spot. Vikings still getting those good high line runs. Nobody has lost the field, or the draft, I should say. Falcons and Vikings still battling hard for the top spot. Halfway through this one here at Armory. Wow, Dolphins car makes a quick move down to the bottom. And it looks like the Seahawks car might have lost the draft. It looks like the 74 might have lost the draft. Falcons still can't seem to clear the Vikings car. Dolphins, Bills, Jags. Pats on the bottom. Whoa, Patriot car all the way down 4 wide. Falcons will finally clear the Vikings car. Now the Dolphins and the Bills to the inside. Those are AFC East rivals right there, working together right now. Dolphins make quick work of passing the Falcons. And now here come the Bills. Lowest car number on the track is the 6 of the Jaguars. Highest is the 98 of the Cardinals. Not exactly sure how the painter of this car set decided on the numbers. The Jaguars going to take the lead. Here come the Patriots. Panthers. There's another blue car there. Is that that is the Lions. 7 laps remain here in the tiebreaker race. Remember, this is a non-points event. I actually forget where the first race of the season is. I think it is Daytona. So, the good thing about this series is the tracks I use for it. I'll be able to make the track I&I changes and make the racing better. As the Chiefs to the front. Broncos, Saints, Ravens, Vikings already back on the bottom. See the Redskins. Single file, top 3. Oh, Saints car's going out of line. '74 no longer losing the draft. Saints are side by side with the Chiefs. 5 laps to go here at Armory Digital Superspeedway. Wow. They're saying the 10 car had him at the line. That's crazy right there. Now the Giants will go to the front. Giants to the lead. Redskins looking at the bottom. 4 laps to go. And now the Ravens are going to make it 3 wide for the lead. And the Ravens are going to clear them. Lions also on the bottom still. Vikings go to the inside there behind the Lions. Lions now to the inside of the Ravens. And what a good caution-free race this has been. And right as I say that, the caution comes out. So this will be the race for the win here. Buccaneers, Raiders, Chargers involved, Falcons. Well, right as I said it, they wrecked. Who's going to be your leader? Pace car's starting its move on to the track. Lions have the advantage. Here come the Vikings. Oh boy, here come the Vikings. Help from the Steelers. Side by side. Coming to the caution flag. It's going to be close. Vikings will win the tiebreaker race here at Armory Digital. They take the caution with 2 laps to go. Let's take a look and see what brought out the caution to end the race, and then we will show you your finishing results. Well, I had seen this happening from the back of my eye, corner of my eye, and yep, Chargers and the Raiders, division rivals, getting into it here at the end of the race, and right up, Buccaneers has nowhere to go, Falcons nowhere to go, just slams right into the 76. Nobody else gets involved, is crazy. So a 4-car crash here to end the race. And that could be the start of a rivalry between the Raiders and the Chargers this season. That said, let's take you to your race results.